Hello everybody. This is a story about love through harsh times. This is a story about those who want to show their fair maiden their true love. This is Love Letter. Love Letter is a card game that was released in 2012 by publisher Damien Games, who published other games such as Terra Mystica and Pandemic. The game was designed by Seiji Kanai, I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, an independent game designer from Japan. Love Letter is a 2 to 4 player game. The story of the game is a queen has been taken and arrested for high treason, and her daughter Princess Annette is heartbroken. Players play one of the suitors who are trying to win Princess Annette's heart and make her feel better. The problem is Princess Annette has locked herself in her palace, so players must rely on other people close to her to deliver the letters. Gameplay is very simple. The game is played in a series of rounds, and each round consists of one day. Each player is dealt one card from a deck in the middle of the table. The player then removes the first card from the top of the deck face down. The card that each player drew are their respective hands. The game has an interesting way of doing initiative. According to the rulebook, the player who was on a date last goes first. So it's a new kind of take on that. To play the game, a player draws a card from the deck. The player then looks at both cards in their hand and chooses to discard one of them face up in front of that player, and applies the effects that card has, or applies the effects that's on the card. You overlap the cards as you play them, so all players know what potential cards are left in the deck. The round ends if the player of the deck is empty. The palace closes for the evening, and Princess Annette retires to read her love letter. All players still in the round reveal their hand. The person with the highest number on the card wins the round. Fairly simple. In a tie, it's the player who discarded the highest value of cards. The winner of a round receives a token of affection from the princess and begins the next round as the first player. The game ends when a player has won the required number of tokens to win Princess Annette's heart. For 2 players it's 7 tokens, 3 players it's 5 tokens, and 4 players it's 4 tokens. The game, as I said, is very simple but very fun and quick. The art on the cards and the rulebook are really well done and pretty to look at. I feel it's a well designed light game for a few minutes of fun with your friends, and definitely one I would recommend. Also, as far as I remember, the game wasn't that expensive at all. I think I paid 10 to 12 euros for it, so again, not like, even if you convert that to dollars and pounds sterling, yeah, you're looking about maybe $10, £10, so not that expensive. The game also has a lot of different pop culture versions, including Archer the TV show, Adventure Time, Batman, I don't know how that works, but Batman, and The Hobbit. So yeah, there's Love Letter. I hope you enjoyed my video on Love Letter, and as always, thanks for watching.